How are you guys? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. And is the new series that I'm starting that is where I'm gonna talk about news, what is happening around the area in France, Europe. Concentrated more right now in the area of here and France, the southwest, what I'm talking about in France. So you're gonna see a little bit of the news, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about what is saying. The main part that I'm talking about is gonna be how the cinemas, the movies are starting to, they opened last week, so there's a lot of people going to them. Also, the problem with the restaurants and people finding workers for the area of restaurants, because it has been so long that the people that work in the restaurants have to find other jobs and so on, and not sure if they want to come back. And also, this one is my take is Benzema is gonna be going back to the team, the French team, national team. So he's gonna be practicing with them after I think like 5 years. So, I just want to talk about that things. Okay, ciao. And the other one, very important one actually, also is that now around June, in the beginning of June, is gonna back to work fully, and a lot of people are wanting to just not going back like before. They want to at least be, or at least 1 to 3 days to not have to go to the office. So that is very interesting because it's the news that I was reading. It says 1 out of 2, so that means 50% of people are opting or wanting that. I'm not sure if they're gonna get it, but they're wanting that. Okay, so okay, this is the one of the movies, and 2 millions the first week. So that's a fairly good number for what the news is saying, and actually, especially after so long of confinement, and is before the confinement, it was not that far from that. Maybe it was like a 500,000 more. So this is good and it's encouraging. So I hope it continues like that. This is the news about the restaurant, and this one actually is from last week, but uh, last Wednesday, but it continues this week. So I'm just saying about the week. They continue to have the issue of finding qualified people to work in the restaurants or to come back to work in the restaurants because different reasons, mainly because they just need to survive. They have families, they have to do other things, and they scared of coming back and not finding a job later if there's another confinement and so on. So they're a little bit having of a problem because of vacations coming, and the restaurants, a lot of them open and have restaurants outside. And this one is the very interesting one about the people not wanting to go back fully at the office. So they would like to at least 1 to 3 days work from home. Everybody's supposed to go back to work like more to normal in the first week, beginning of second week of June. But depending what news you look at, the people is go for it, other people against. I think there are gonna be strikes here about it because I'm just saying the French like to strike, so maybe about that there are gonna be strikes. And last one, but not the least, is the one of Benzema coming back to the national team after not being in the team for many years. The details of why you can investigate. I'm not 100% sure about the telenovela or what happened, but the point is that he's back. He's a great player. He should have the opportunity to see if he gets at least a European Cup with the team, maybe even a World Cup. He's even the captain of Real Madrid. So this is the first day he's coming back, and a lot of people very happy for him. So we'll see what happened there. Okay, ciao.